The high priest's verdict, Jesus on trial and Peter's denial. The Pentecostals of Lafayette Children's Bible Story. Memory verse, even if everyone else leaves you, I will never leave you. Matthew 26:33 story. It was a dark night in Jerusalem. The moon was high in the sky and the streets were quiet. Jesus had just finished praying in the Garden of Gethsemane when soldiers came with torches and swords. They arrested him, even though he had done nothing wrong. His disciples were frightened. They didn't understand what was happening. One of them, Peter, followed from far away, hiding in the shadows so no one would see him. The soldiers took Jesus to the house of the high priest, where all the important leaders were waiting. They wanted to find a reason to punish him, they said. This man says he is the Son of God. The high priest stood up and asked Jesus, "Are you the Christ, the Son of the living God?" Jesus looked at him calmly and said, "Yes, it is as you say." The high priest became angry and tore his robe. "He has spoken against God," he shouted. "He deserves to die." The crowd began to yell. Some people hit Jesus. Others mocked him, but Jesus stayed quiet. He didn't fight back. He knew this was part of God's plan to save the world. Peter's denial. Outside in the courtyard, Peter sat near a fire, trying to stay warm. A servant girl looked at him closely and said, "Hey, you were with Jesus." Peter quickly shook his head. "No, I don't know him," he said. A little while later, another person pointed at Peter. "You were one of his followers." Again Peter said, "I am not." Then a third person said, "Your accent gives you away. You are from Galilee, you must know Jesus." Peter became afraid and shouted, "I swear I don't know him." Just then, a rooster crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo." Peter remembered what Jesus had said earlier that night. "Before the rooster crows, you will say 3 times that you don't know me." Peter's heart broke. He ran outside and cried. He loved Jesus, but he had been afraid. Jesus' love never fails. Even though Peter denied him, Jesus still loved Peter. Later, after Jesus rose from the dead, he forgave Peter and gave him another chance. Peter became one of the bravest disciples and told many people about Jesus. Lesson for us. Sometimes we might be scared to stand up for Jesus, but he always forgives us and helps us to be strong. Jesus showed love even when people were unkind to him. He wants us to do the same, to love, forgive, and be brave for him. Pray, dear Jesus, thank you for loving us even when we make mistakes. Help us to be brave like you and never be ashamed to say we know you. We love you, Lord. Amen.